about Dyson is that it takes confusion out of the hot or cold because it goes both ways. Susie Trainer is here with us today to talk about the lowest price hot and cool unit we've ever offered from Dyson. This is, and of course features Dyson's innovative bladeless design here. A quick room, like whole room heating, and of course when it's cold, but high velocity cooling when it's hot outside. This is available on a while supplies last price. We went to Dyson, said give us everything you can with this. AM04, is this the, no, yeah, AM04. And we're gonna then drop the price so that our QVC customers can get a really great value on this. This is $99.98. That's $90 off the regular QVC price. You have reduced shipping and handling, so it's only $7 to ship out. 6 easy payments of $33.33. It's lightweight, it's portable, and you direct it exactly where you want to versus that indirect heat if it rises or the air conditioning coming down from all kinds of crazy, you know, the vents. This is right on you. B33009 is your item number. To give you some updates, this is your black, by the way. Here's your black. This is your blue. This is white. Now the purple, how many do we have left in the purple? Somewhere, it's not very many, right? I don't think. Oh, under a dozen left to go around in there. Remember, no reorder, we got everything we could. Over 195 star ratings, and across the board, over 70,000 of just this have been ordered on QVC. All right, so take us through this. You know, Dyson is always innovating, James Dyson, right? Yes. So he really went, you know, above and beyond in a unit like this.
So with this, it's really incredible because you're seeing me touch it, putting our arms through it, but if I put the heat gun to it, you're gonna see that this is pumping out some serious heat. I mean, you can see we're reading 194 degrees, but it's still safe to the touch. It's, again, part of the technology, their multiplier technology, where it's bladeless, but you're still getting all of the air that you want. Now, mine's on the heat mode. I believe is yours on cool mode.
Believe it or not, today I am in the cool mode. I think last week I was in the heat mode.
Same thing. I just had the heat on 3 days ago, and then yesterday I had the cool mode on. So you have all the changes that you want on this. You have an internal digital thermostat, so you can set the temperature in any room that you like. It'll maintain that temperature and turn on and off. You have 1 to 10 as far as how much airflow that you want. We only have it on like 6 now, but you can go all the way up to 10. You have the feature that allows it to oscillate, so it's going to move from the left and the right for you, as well as touch tilt. So as I stop it, you'll see what I mean. You can tilt it down and you can tilt it up. So if you do have it on a nightstand or a dresser, you can tilt it down toward you, or a countertop, or if you have it on the floor.
Can you do that with a? Can you do that with a floor unit, like a, you know, that's in the, like the floorboard unit of a heater, like it's in your house? Can you go like this, turn it, and go like this?
No, you just plug that thing in. No, you don't. No, sorry.
Okay, I'm just curious. Well, this one you can. By the way, it's so funny because upstairs, what we call the perch, Stan, who is our leader, he uses this to keep himself warm because it's freezing cold. And every time I go up there, if it's not on, I pull this Dyson up and out.
Well, let's come over here actually. Let's talk about the features we just mentioned, sort of. So the digital thermostat, like I said, it's great for a 241 square foot room. So a very large size living room, very small footprint, doesn't take up a lot of space. You're gonna have this out all year round, which is nice that it doesn't take up a lot of space. It tilts up and down, so that way you get that benefit of really having the comfort that you would like, wherever you wanna have it. There aren't too many heaters that I know of that you can put on a countertop. A lot easier to clean, especially with no blades. And then this is the big thing. So you're going to be able to heat your room and cool your room with the same machine. So you don't have to heat your entire home or cool your entire home. Save yourself a little money and just have this in whatever room you're in the most, or it's lightweight and portable enough that you can take it from living room all the way up to bedroom if you want to do that.
Yeah. By the way, purple, there's less than a dozen to go around. We do have the blue, the white, and the black choice as well. So this is what it replaces in front of us, right, Susie?
And so we're definitely used to seeing things like this. So you have the really hot heaters here. My great-grandmother had these, super hot. You don't want to have your kids around them usually. And then your traditional fans, which are fast spinning blades. They get really dirty, really dusty. Again, you don't want to typically have your family around those. But another big problem is we talk about the baseboard heater. So heat naturally rises. It's just, you know, a science thing. Heat rises. So with this, you're still getting, it's pumping out a lot of heat. Was that 121 degrees? So it is.
Wait a second.
221? Oh, very hot.
221.
Great.
190. Sorry,
It's
190.
190. So it's very, very hot. Unfortunately, all that heat is rising to the ceiling. You've
It's not
experienced
here.
that. No.
It's here.
If you've ever turned your heat on and the second floor is roasting, but the first floor not so much, that's the problem. Ours solves that problem by shooting that air out to you. So we have a blue board here. It will change from blue to white when it reaches over 80 degrees.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it in front of the baseboard heater first to just furthermore explain how the heat is rising up. I do feel it, but it's not pumping out. Where am I sitting? On the sofa in front of me. I'm not sitting on the ceiling.
Because a lot of times, and when you move those over and you show that about the heat going out, think about when we're in a room with that heat and we actually switch our blades and our fans the opposite way to help it kind of that heat to come back down again. So, and you've got this extra layer. This takes that extra layer of that fan on the ceiling fan out too. Look at that.
Pulling that in and then giving you the heat that you want. But the same machine that's heating up this whole board is also the same machine that cools you down. So that's the great thing about the technology is everything is on demand. The heat is on demand, the coolness is on demand. It's all pushing out to you so that way you don't need 5 million and one, fans and other heaters and you're putting them away in the attic and you're waiting for different seasons. All that cool air is being pushed in, turning it into hot air. But again, the same machine turns the regular air in your home into that feeling of that nice cool air that you want from a traditional fan.
Well, I'm going to have to take the purple one and say goodbye to the purple.
Bye, purple.
Yeah, goodbye. It's gone.
See you later.
Remember, this is a while supplies last price. And for those of you who are new to QVC, what we do with the while supplies last price is go to Dyson, say give us everything on this AM04 hot and cool bladeless air multiplier fan and heater. And we're going to give our QVC customers a break in that price, and that's what we've done, but we're not able to reorder this at all. The colors that we have left now are white, purple, and black. There are 6 payments of Easy Pay of $33.33. We've taken away some of that shipping and handling, so it's only $7 to ship it out. You always have a 30-day love it or return guarantee and policy. V33009 is your item number here. And this is the lowest price heater, fan, cooler kind of thing that we've ever offered here at QVC. And once it sells out, we do have to say goodbye because there is no reorder. We took everything that there was.
And I really think that with this one, with so many amazing reviews on this, you're not going to be disappointed. People are just loving this. And it's just, again, it's nice to save yourself a little money with a really great product that does what it's supposed to do and does 2 things at once.
Yeah. And we are actually going to take another look at that coming up in our second hour together. But definitely pick this up now before your color sells out, V33009. Thank you, Miss Susie. Stay with us, though. All right, so remember, we still have our wine coming up, our first ever wine TSV coming up from Mr. Wonderful.